What is up, y'all? This is going to be your next 7-day reading. You go ahead and clear the space and purify the energy. Let's get the vibe right for y'all. All right. Let's see what's going on. What your ancestors want to kind of keep you posted on, let you know about, give you some messages on. I want you to know I did channel some songs, all right, for you. So click on the description box for those channeled songs. They do have lyrics, and those lyrics could be significant for you for the next 7 days, whether they have something to do with your personal life, something that you're going through that you have a particular message about, or someone that you could be dealing with in your life that could give you some sort of answer through those songs, or someone that could be tapping into your energy, or someone that could be thinking about you in the next 7 days, okay? So you can find that information down below in the description box, as well as if you would like to book a reading, shop in my metaphysical shop, or book a Reiki healing session with me, okay? That being said, let's get started. Let's see what's going on here for you guys in the next 7 days. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay. So a lot of past energy is coming up for you automatically. All right. Your base chakras could be significant. Your sacral chakra could be significant. Changes in terms of the love department, changes in terms of healing, um, changes in terms of you separating. I don't really feel like this is separating in terms of like breaking up. I feel like this is in terms of closing the door behind you, right? In terms of you finally finding peace, right? Finding serenity, being able to find tranquility, being able to create something new from whatever happened in the past, right? Finding closure is what I'm seeing, right? Here we go. Door to spirit is open for you. We have adjacent possibilities are open for you. We have taking action. What are we taking action about? We have the broken heart. Okay, so like I said, healing, right? Mending the broken heart. So this is not necessarily getting a broken heart, but fixing that broken heart, that last little drop of mending that broken heart, gluing the heart together. So this could be significant this week, right? Taking that action to glue the last piece together. All right, we have the sun in the reverse. Okay, so something might not be um, making you as happy as you would like to be this week. All right, but I feel like you may have learned from this in the past before. And so meditating, activating that crown chakra, activating that third eye, focusing on what you should be speaking on, um, really vocalizing what your needs are, what your wants are, what your desires are, is a must this week, right? What's going on here? There's some changes here this week as well. Going with the flow with those changes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? There's a progression here. So that way you can start anew. All right, let's talk about today. Today, as you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, today there is an opening for you, this door to spirit, right? And this opening is not something that you're opening. This door is opening because your spiritual team is opening it. Your ancestral lineage is opening it. right? The creator, the most high is opening it. So a divinity is opening it for you, right? And it's unlocking not just one door, but many doors for you, many outcomes, many possibilities for you in order for you to take action on mending and healing this broken heart of yours, right? Because you have not been as happy or have tapped into your fullest potential of being happy, if you understand what I'm saying. And you deserve happy times and joy. What's going on here? Let's get into this door to spirit. What's that about? Door to spirit. I feel like you've been struggling with healing. There's a dynamic here of like conflict, of struggle, of strife, of having to always fight for yourself or fight other people or be in competition or be in the middle of something, whether it be spiritually, whether it be physically, whether it be intimately, you know just always being caught up. And I feel like this opening, this doorway, that is, I feel like this is kind of like the middle passageway to many different, this is kind of interesting because it almost looks like a hallway too, right? This is like the middle passageway, this middle doorway is for you to kind of go through here and be able to open up all these possibilities for yourself, right? To open up these possibilities for yourself, to communicate, right? To nurture yourself. And I feel like for some of you guys, there could be people that are trying to reach out to you. And it's almost like, man, you're reaching out to me at the wrong time. Or like, you reach out to me when I'm busy, right? And things are so complicated. And it's hard for me to talk to you right now, right? I feel like that's what's going on here. Your spiritual team also would advise for you to wear more protection. They want to advise you that, when you're going through these combative energies, when you're under conflict and strife and competition, whether it be spiritual or physical, energetic, intimate, sexual, whatever this is, right? Relationships, right? Make sure that you're wearing protection. Ask for protection, pray for protection. I'm hearing evil eye jewelry, okay? With this 5 of clubs. Angel number 55. To finally end and close that door behind you. Cease that chapter behind you. All right, we have the 8 of clubs. So you may have been asking a particular question in terms of something, and the answer is yes. With the 8 of clubs, that's the communication card. That is yes. All right. We have the 10 of spades. I do feel like you have faced, a karmic healing experience of some sort in this particular dynamic with all that conflict. So yes. All right. What's going on here? What's the adjacent possibilities? What's the adjacent possibilities? What's the adjacent possibilities? Yeah, there's so many things. I feel like as you're like going through this hallway, there's this intimidation. There's these like thoughts about the past, like as you're walking through and thinking about these doors. Man, which one do I pick? There's these thoughts, these fears, this intimidation of the past. Okay, and it's almost like this feeling of maybe you're not ready to heal from the past. And I feel like there's an ancestor that's present with you as you're going to be walking down this hallway, Okay, this is this week. Okay, this is this week. Whatever this is for you, it's this week. All right, we have the 7 of Clubs here. The next 3 days, this passageway, I feel like this is going to happen in the next 3 days for you. All right, and you could be a little defensive. You could be, like I said, a little antsy, a little fearful, right? What's going on here with the adjacent possibilities? Unsure of, what to do, what to choose. This is that wounded warrior energy. And this is because of the old people, the old lessons. And the ancestor that's with you in the next 3 days, they're trying to remind you and nudge you. Let that be, let that be, let that be. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. One step at a time, one step at a time, What's going on here? You may need to light a candle for an ancestor this week as well to help you guide your way. Okay, clarify the action card. Clarify the action card. Clarify action. Interesting. The 7 of Clubs is here as well. You asked the question. No. I don't feel like I feel like you're protected. You're protected. I feel like this ancestor is protecting you. I feel like this ancestor needs veneration. This ancestor needs veneration. I feel like this ancestor needs upliftment. I feel like this ancestor needs light. And you need to take action on that. So this ancestor can walk with you this week. Understand? 77. Angel number 77. What's going on here with the action card? Clarify the action card. There could be another friend that could be significant in your financial path, and you attracting money. All right. We have the 2 of Coins here. Make sure that you are maintaining your priorities very well this week. If you have any appointments or anything like that, make sure that you are looking at your schedule and you're not overbooking. That you have everything in your calendar put in correctly. All right. You have enough time in between appointments in your schedule, because the way this is lined up, right, the 2 horses back to back, you want to make sure that you have enough time and you're not rushing, right? Clarify broken heart. Clarify broken heart. I'm hearing like 17 minutes to spare. Yeah, so make sure that you have a good. Don't do 15-minute blocks. Do 30-minute blocks. If you're doing like a schedule thing, right? Because the way I'm looking at it from this angle is 27 minutes instead of 17 minutes. So do 30-minute blocks instead of 15-minute blocks in your calendar. Okay? I feel like that's going to help somebody. So you may need to switch up your schedule or your breaks or something. Instead of 15 to 17-minute breaks or 20-minute breaks, do 30-minute breaks. Okay? Clarify broken heart. Clarify broken heart. Clarify broken heart. What is this about broken heart? Is there anything to clarify about the broken heart? Okay, I'm about to say, like, what's going on here? Or the 5 of coins. Oh, this is about a twin flame situation. So if there was a situation here to do with like someone, because not everybody's in the twin flame dynamic, right? So for those of you that are in the twin flame dynamic, this is someone that has the mirrored soul that you have. You embrace like a separation with them and a breakup, right? And so you're finally mending the heart after that. And let's say you're not a twin flame. Let's say you're someone that, struggled with a separation with someone, a breakup with someone. You thought that that person was a twin flame. You thought that that person was your better half, right? There was a particular situation in which, you suffered that spiritual loss of that person, is what I'm seeing. We have the 9 of clubs. You learned that lesson. And not only have you learned that lesson, but I feel like you've learned that lesson before with someone else. Okay? You have the Joker of Hearts. Here's an ancestor that has been helping you with that healing situation as well. Here. So not only is there an ancestor present here, but there's an ancestor present here. And I'm also seeing with the 4 of Hearts, I feel like this healing that's happening here is a part of some sort of manifestation that is taking effect because you've asked for, healing. That's what's going on here. What's the Sun about? What's the Sun? What's the Sun about? We have the Queen of Coins. For some of you, okay, it might not make you that happy, but there could be a new addition to the family, whether that be you, yourself, you and your partner, or from your mother's side of the family. You take it how it resonates, okay? Could be from your mother's side of the family or from an earth sign side of the family. And at first, it might not make somebody happy, but in the end, everything is going to be fine. Let's get some more messages on the door to Spirit. More messages on the door to Spirit. More messages on the door to Spirit. Okay. So we have, you're going to be able to see something with your own eyes. Okay. And this has to do with that door to Spirit. We have the Queen of Coins here. All right. Which is interesting because that ties back into what is not making you that happy with that Sun energy here. So there's an opening here that has something to do with what's not making you that happy over here. So pay attention to that. Okay. Now, I see this manifestation thing that I was talking about, right? That has something to do here, right? With you healing. And even though it's starting to work in the next 7 days, right, in the healing journey, it's also going to spread out in the next 2 weeks. So pay attention to that. We have the Queen of Spades. So I feel like it's going to affect your decisions, your objectivity, the way you perceive things, um, how you listen to others, how you understand others, um, how you perceive things, right? Like I said that already. Um, your ideas of the world, right? Your idealism, um, your boundaries, right? And again, this has something to do with healing, right? Coming full circle. This is the door to spirit. This is that opening, being open, right? Allowing yourself to listen to what someone else has to say before you put your boundaries up, before you automatically remove someone or remove yourself from a situation, right? That's what I'm saying. Um, and I'm also saying, and this has to do with people that you know, right? This doesn't have to do with people that are like strangers and that you don't know. Because when it has to do with that, I feel like you would automatically have your standard boundaries, right? What's going on here with the adjacent possibilities? Adjacent possibilities. We have the Four of Spades. Yeah, there's happy times and joy here. I told you this ancestor's present and supporting you to keep pursuing these doors and passageways, to meditate, to ground, to temper, to stand your ground, to protect your energy, right? To be humble, to be happy, to be joyous, to move forward. The Six of Spades. Um, there could be third-party outsiders here because there's a lot of doors, right? So there's going to be a lot of other people, right? People that you haven't seen, you haven't met. And this is where you get a little defensive. Well, I'm not sure, right? And that's when you start. That's when your ancestors like, let those old people be. Let those old lessons be. Just because you're entering a new realm, new doors, new environments, new energies, let those old experiences be. Allow yourself to experience, meditate, ground, be present. These people will reciprocate the energy that you bring. So bring in peace, bring in tranquility, bring in grounded energy. Do not bring in chaotic energy from the past. What's going on here? Adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities. Is that all? Okay. Clarify action. The Eight of Hearts. So there could be a delay here with action, all right, in terms of an email, or make sure that you don't forget to send an email, okay? Or you think that, you could be rushing, doing things. Um, you could be doing things back to back or something like that. And you could think that you're sending an email and then it doesn't go through, okay? So make sure that you're actively checking if you're sending emails, text messages. I'm really seeing it's an email. Um, Make sure that it doesn't go to like your what is that called? Unsent folder, okay? Because I see that you're doing with the two of coins, you're doing multiple things this week. And you could get defensive with someone saying, "Hey, I really did this. I've been doing a lot. I've been taking action. I did it. I did it. I did it." And you get, I don't know, you emotionally kind of detached from a situation for some reason. You get defensive, and in reality, you go ahead and you check back and you realize that it didn't go through, and it was actually your fault, or it's somebody. I'm gonna put it like this: it's somebody's fault. It actually didn't go through. An email didn't go through. So just make sure it's not you on your end, okay? I'm not sure if it has something to do with the network, the email, the Wi-Fi, or whatever. But just make sure that whatever you're doing in terms of multitasking or a time crunch situation, you don't be at fault for something, okay? Especially in the next 3 to 5 days is what I'm seeing, okay? Because you don't want to be behind on something, all right? What's going on here? Broken heart. Clarify the broken heart. Clarify the broken heart. Clarify the broken heart. The Six of Coins. Okay. This is interesting. This is an interesting message. They're saying something about someone could be brokenhearted, and they could be sending some. It's not that bad, but it's just like some bad vibes to your car. Uh, doesn't it's not that bad, but like I would say cleanse your car. Give it a good wash, some TLC. Wash it. Uh, Spray it down with some Florida water. You know, sprays like after you like actually physically wash your car, right? Like take it for a car wash, vacuum it and stuff like that, and then light some sage, Palo Santo, and then spray the outside, spray the wheels with some Florida water. Cleanse it, okay? Cleanse your car. Six of Coins, okay? It's about receiving energy, right? And the energy it's been receiving as of lately is not so good with that broken heart energy. Um, and so I don't know exactly who's sending it, but I feel like someone's a little bitter. Um, and whatever's been going on with your vehicle, the struggle's almost over. Okay, I feel like somebody needs to know that the struggle's almost over. Some disappointment, bittersweet situations. Struggle's almost over, my love. Okay. So a little bit more TLC to the car. That's what I'm seeing. A little bit more money on it. As much as you can here and there. Some card. Clarify the Sun card. Clarify the Sun card. The Seven of Spades. There is so we talked about, the addition to the family, at first, people are not going to be like too thrilled about it, or someone's not going to be too thrilled about it. Seven of Spades is kind of like this energy of like someone's trying to get away with it. So maybe somebody was trying to keep a secret about it, or somebody was like, maybe someone was late to the party and didn't know about it. Maybe, that's why they weren't too thrilled about it, type thing. There's some sort of blessing also that's coming in this week that will be putting a smile on your face. All right. So if there was like any type of energy that was kind of being drained up out of you, I feel like it's going to be restored, right? If something was like taking the smile out of your face, the smile is going to get put back on your face, right? That's the energy that's kind of giving me this week, which is good. It's good. It's good vibes. Good vibes. All right. Anything else with the Sun card? Anything else with the Sun card? Ooh, the Jack of Clubs. Yeah, the struggle's almost over. They wanted to say that twice to you, pretty much. Struggle's almost over, and this week is the week for you to know that. The Sun card is like the happy card. So by the end of the week, you're going to be really happy. Clarify the door to Spirit. We'll go one more round. Clarify the door to Spirit. 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 The Three of Pentacles. I feel like this door is opening up for you because there could have been some sort of retrograde energy in your way. Okay, possibly your third house or in your money house. Okay, from what I'm seeing. But the door is opening up now. So there is no more retrograde energy in your way, which is good. Clarify adjacent possibilities. Clarify adjacent possibilities. Okay. We have the Jack of Hearts. So whatever is happening here with the adjacent possibilities, whatever was blocked or restricted in your path is no longer blocked or restricted with the Jack of Hearts. You're going to have, this is the offer that you needed. And there's this ancestor that's helping you, that's guiding you and walking you through this path. We have the Five of Hearts. Not only is this ancestor walking with you and guiding you, they're also spiritually communicating with you, right? Because you have decided to accept your current circumstances for what it is, okay? You've decided to move on, right? In a situation. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, like I said, this is also another omen. Like I said, someone is definitely expecting. There's a woman that is expecting. There's a news of a pregnancy. Okay. The Nine of Hearts is here. The Queen of Clubs is here. So whatever was blocking you for some time, like I said, this is no longer an issue or a problem, but you do need to know what it was. There was some sort of black magic that was blocking you, restricting you, but it's not blocking you anymore. And now this ancestor is walking with you and helping you and assisting you. Like I said, you're no longer restricted. You're protected. What's going on here with action? And with the Queen of Clubs, I feel like this is a female ancestor that has revealed herself to you. What's going on here? We have the Jack of Spades. You may need to burn an incense at the altar, right? We talked about veneration. We talked about a candle. And now we're talking about an incense at the altar. And spades is the element of air as well. What do we need to know with the action card? What do we need to know? The Five of Coins. I also feel like they want you to know that the ancestors, they talk to you through angel numbers, numerical patterns, okay? 55, ones, sevens, okay? This is significant. At least this week it is. I see any other numbers. 8. Yeah. And it has something to do with you taking action. Clarify broken heart. Clarify broken heart. Clarify broken heart. Angel number 1111. Clarify broken heart. Angel number 1010. Clarify broken heart. 9 of coins. Angel number 99. You wanted peace. That's what you should be searching for, peace. It is a big mistake to try to repair something that did not cause peace. Continue to build your finances. Do not seek to find peace or restore peace or make amends with someone that had hidden intentions with you, especially if it was a karmic female or a karmic male. Do you understand? Clarify broken heart. Here is peace with the Sun card. The Two of Coins. Your finances are growing. The Jack of Coins. This broken heart situation, there could have been some sort of third party situation, all right, that could have also broken your heart because of gossip, hearsay, things that were not accurate, people that were talking behind your back that could have broken your heart, all right, whether you were aware of it or not. That can still energetically hurt you. It can cause wounds energetically. It can cause scratches and tears in your heart chakra. What's going on with the Sun card? The Sun card. The Sun card. The Ace of Coins. Whoever this person is that's pregnant, you know them. The Ten of Spades. I do see multiple streams of income for you. The King of Spades. You need to clear your energy, clear the way for good things to come in, for you to be happy, for you to be at peace. If this means that you have to emotionally disconnect from people, places, energies, and things, all right, that are blocking your blessings, then do so. All right, let's see what your final messages are here. What do they need to know? What do they need to know this week? Be true to yourself. What do they need to know this week? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. You must seek it. That's falling right on top of the action card. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? See me in their eyes. Falling right on top of heartbreak or heartbroken. Do something new, something different that will make you happy. You were born with that equality. What do they need to know? Start where you are, not where you were. Honor thyself. You will be surprised. What do they need to know? Angel number 4444. What do they need to know? Those you love, love you. Create space for new love. What do they need to know? You needn't have to worry. You needn't worry. You got time. Time to make a demonstration. Be resourceful. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. It's not as if you need anyone else. What do they need to know? Angel number 4545. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? You'll find what you seek. You've seen all those doors. Things are not as they appear. Last message. I heart you. Everyone's doing their best. All right, my love bugs. That's everything that I got for you today. Comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. Welcome to the tribe. Peace.